So Antonio, we're going scuba diving. What do you expect to see?
Well, fish, water.
You're
Yes.
never gonna see the water.
No, that's really exciting that people are really going to be interested in hearing. Is the water wet today? How wet is it?
Very wet.
Well, I mean, weathermen give a percentage. Is it 20% wet, 50% wet, 100% wet?
100.
Okay, so then it's a good day.
Yeah.
It's helping you to be a mouse bit. Okay, now you guys look cool.
How wet is the water today, Antonio? Give it a percentage.
Very wet. 100%.
100% wet? Okay, so it's a good day. Amy, do you concur? Is it 100% wet today?
At least.
At least. Okay, great. Antonio, what do you expect to get out of today's dive?
Well, a lifetime experience. You know, it's my first time. I've never done it before. It might be a doorway to new opportunities. I could further my experience. I could probably get a career in this area if this experience goes well. You know, that's what I'm looking forward to.
Okay, Sumaiyah and Antonia, our intrepid VI teenagers about to engage in their first scuba diving experience at Cookie Point Beach on St. Thomas.
In the depths of Virgin Islands waters is where you will find me. Beneath brilliant island oceans and seas, where life in exquisite beauty and variety manifests. A breathtaking number of marine species make our island barriers between the Atlantic Ocean and Caribbean Sea their home. The waters of the Virgin Islands are a cradle of life with so many diverse thousands. Welcome to the Happy Islanders Underwater Adventures. I am Carl Harwood, the Happy Islanders, and these are my underwater adventures in the Virgin Islands. The mission: to discover nature and increase and inspire the general knowledge, awareness, and education of residents and visitors regarding the uniqueness and diversity of the Virgin Islands environment and the impact of human beings.
We're at Cookie Point Beach with our news anchor, Sumaiyah Richardson, and our Bentic Heritage Series anchor, Antonio Rosario. And today we're going to take an first-time exploration of the underwater world with our two hosts. So this is going to be their first scuba dive with Aqua Amy of Aqua Amy Dive Center at Cookie Point Beach. So Sumaiyah and Antonio, what made you decide that you wanted to delve into the world of scuba diving?
Well, I thought it would be like a new experience. I'm willing to try new things. I'm unsure of exactly like what to expect, but I'm looking forward to it.
Well, for me, I really love animals. You know, I want to see them in their domain. I want to see them in their habitat. You know, I don't want to see it on a TV screen. I want to actually go out there and swim with them. You know, smile. You know? That's why I want to do this. You know, I'm excited.
Are you nervous about the dive?
I mean, yeah, I'm nervous about all my first time things, but I'm gonna say if I wasn't nervous, I wouldn't be excited. I mean, I'm nervous because I'm looking forward to it. You know. That's why.
And so, Sumaiyah, what do you expect that you think you might see underwater?
I guess, like different landforms underwater. I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm exactly unsure of exactly what I'll see, but I'm just looking forward, open-minded to what I might see.
Okay, do you have any concerns, nervousness? You're going underwater for the first time?
I am kind of nervous because I don't know exactly what to expect, but I think once I learn the safety rules, I guess, I will be fine once we go in the water.
Good afternoon, Anna, and I am Carl Callwood. Give me, in just a few words, a little about what Camp Umoja and the environmental rangers are.
Well, you know, the basic mission of Camp Umoja is to provide a location where the community, from newborn to our elders, can come and just commune with nature, be at one, be at peace with nature, learn to appreciate, to become invigorated with all that's here for us to enjoy. Our motto is, unity with nature promotes unity among man.
Unity with nature promotes unity among man.
St. Thomas Virgin Islands is a 26 square mile gem of a Caribbean island that has attracted tens of millions of tourists and adventurers. They come to sample our crystal clear waters and a massive diversity of benthic wildlife. Our shores are abuzz with exotic life that drives the local economy. Ironically, most Virgin Islanders go their entire lives without experiencing even a fraction of the marine beauty we share with the world. As such, they are not in a position to readily notice how behaviors and actions, both locally and worldwide, are contributing to degradation of island water habitats. Antonio and Sumaiyah have spent the 2017 school year reporting on and participating in shoreline cleanups and environmental education activities. Now it is time for Antonio and Sumaiyah to experience firsthand the hidden underwater world whose choices for use and preservation we are handing off to their generation.
Hi, afternoon. I'm Aquaman. Good to meet you. Congratulations. All right, it's going to be a great day today. Excited?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Well, these are going to be your books to keep, and we'll get started on your lesson as soon as you're ready.
All right.
Now, then we're going to go in the water, practice a few skills, and then on our way to come down. Okay. So you can come on up here and we'll get you started with some paperwork. Okay, so you're going to put all your information up here in the white box, okay? That's what I'm going to enter on patty.com, so you credit for what you did today. Then you're going to the one that you want to be most familiar with is patty.com, because that's where we're going to enter all your information today. That means for the next 2 weeks, you'll be allowed to go on certified dives, and you can accredit this training for your certification. But it will expire in 2 weeks. At the end of this course, you're going to get a wall certificate. Woohoo! Okay, so you can turn the page. So a few things to be aware of. How water pressure affects you. Water has weight, therefore exerts pressure. The deeper we go, the more pressure. Your body has a few air spaces. Where do you think those might be? That's right, ears. Lungs is the most important one. Sinuses, very good. And the space between your mouths. So those air spaces are...
Okay, no. This looks like royalty now, you know. Antonio and Sumaiyah, you've just completed your first scuba dive. How was the experience?
It was a calm experience.
It was fun. The only thing I could say that was the problem was, you know, the pressure getting to your ears. So I had to like equalize 24/7. Pop my nose, pop my ear.
You get used to that. Sumaiyah, you had any problems while you were down there?
Same problem with equalizing is with the pressure. Overall, it was a calm experience. I had fun.
What type of wildlife did you see?
Different types of fish.
I saw a pufferfish, and I saw I think a grouper and a yellowtail. That's right. Yeah, I saw those two.
So is it something y'all want to do again?
Yes.
Yeah.
You think you want to go for your certification?
Yes.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay. What about recommending it to your classmates and friends? Is it you think it's something that they should do?
I'm about
Yeah.
to brag this.
At a class trip once ago.
I need to show off.
You're about to brag and show off?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna hide the film from you.